about 3 days, just observing the situation on the ground and just some of the projects that are being done by the state governor, the Honorable Chibuuke Rotimi Achemi is actually joining us now. Thanks for joining us. Can you just tell us a bit more about some of the challenges that you face on the ground? The state has been under the spotlight recently, especially with the recent bombings, and also the situation of the dispute over oil wells.
Well, on the issue of bombing, you realize that between 2008, 2009, 2010, we had tried to chase away these militants and these criminals from Port Harcourt. The recent transfer of the former Commissioner of Police and posting the current one has deteriorated or caused the deterioration of the security situation. Not that bad, but there's a bit of insecurity. We've had 2 courts bombed.
What are some of the issues that you want to turn around in terms of the plight of the people on the ground? Because they're saying even though we sit on these 37 billion barrels of oil or so, yet we're not seeing that translating into development for us.
No, but as you walked around and saw people jubilating and celebrating when they saw me, you also saw some development programs, didn't you? You saw the schools, you saw the power plant, you saw agriculture. And that shows that we've started the process of development. We may not have gotten there. One is not happy with the kind of situation. I took you to where the poor live. I took you to Dube. I took you to the hospital around Dube. We believe that urban growth needs to be managed properly. And urban growth must also be managed with the creation of wealth. And we are doing that gradually as we tackle the issue of development. But in terms of the oil well, it's just a disagreement between 2 sister states, Bayelsa and Rivers. The federal government in 2006, by accident, seeded our oil wells in the map of 2011. And in a letter written to us, they promised that by the next time they have to do the 2012 map, they will correct it. And up to now, they have not. Even when we went to the Supreme Court, they did assure the Supreme Court that they will correct the map. Up to now, they have not corrected it. So we are insisting that the oil wells that belong to the Rivers people, the Suku oil wells, should be returned to Rivers State.
Okay. Thank you very much for speaking to us. That was the Rivers State Governor Chibuuke Rotimi Achemi, who spoke to us about the issues that have been happening here on the ground.